You know what?
Yes.
Y'all know what? The police, the Freemasons suck my
Okay. I need
I'm
your
not
ID.
scared of you. Yeah, I might catch you off duty and throw a fucking glass bottle through your window and break your fucking head.
Entitled rich kids often grow up believing that being born with a golden spoon makes them untouchable, and that it gives them the right to act like brats, treat others poorly, and break rules without any hesitation. But what happens when police step in and remind them that money can't buy the law?
Here you go, you fucking king. That does nothing to fucking help. Held against my rights. Have you even read me my mandatory rights? No.
Here are the times entitled rich children thought that they ran the world. Starting off with a wannabe macho teen who thought flipping off deputies with their middle finger on the Florida waters was a good idea.
What was that about? Flipping us off. Who on this boat's over 21? Nobody? Alrighty, because there's a whole bunch of alcohol in here, I can smell it. So why'd you flip us off?
It's a marina thing. I had control of the boat at all times.
You stood in the middle of the boat and held two fingers up. How did you have control of the boat?
One afternoon, Florida Fish and Wildlife officers Eli Burke and Christopher Lugg were patrolling the waters in Escambia County when they spotted a vessel traveling westbound. On board the vessel were a group of teenagers, one of whom decided to get a little feisty and raised both of his middle fingers towards the officers. One thing those kids didn't know was that the officers on the water had the right to conduct safety inspections on vessels at any time, resulting in a confrontation that had them wishing that they had kept their little rude hands to themselves.
Put it in neutral. What was that about? What was that about? Flipping us off. You're not in neutral. Put it in neutral. Put it in neutral. Here's your BUR. Just put it in neutral. I'll tell you what, man. If you bring attention to yourself, we'll come figure out what's up. That's all. Don't grab the boat. Just sit down. Whose boat is this?
It's Freedom Boat Club, but I work for them.
Okay, you work for him?
All right. I don't want anybody grabbing life jackets or anything else I'm asking for. I want him to do it. All right? Yes, sir. Life jackets, where you want them? All life jackets are in the back. All right, listen to me. I need 9 life jackets, your registration, a throwable, and a fire extinguisher. All right, throwable. Right here. Okay. Fire extinguisher right here. Show it to me.
No, I want to check that gauge, brother. If it's a Freedom Boat Club boat, they got to make sure it's squared away. Is it good to go? Yeah. Right.
It's a brand new boat, so the fire extinguisher is good.
How old are you, bro?
I'm 18.
18?
You want to see boater's license?
Yeah, sure. You got it.
Right, I got it right here.
Just keep finishing out what you're supposed to provide, all right?
For a moment, the inspection seemed to be going just the way the kids wanted. At least, that was until the deputies noticed something amiss about the group.
Who on this boat's over 21? Nobody? Alrighty, because there's a whole bunch of alcohol in here, I can smell it. So, me, there's a natty light can sitting on the ground.
Going right under your feet, you sure about that? Yeah.
You're slurring your words, man.
Yeah, so if you haven't drank anything, would you be comfortable putting on our boat doing this, buddy? Yes, sir. Okay. Put a life jacket on.
We still need the life jackets as well. I'm gonna hold on.
Yeah, show us the life jacket first. All right,
So I know that's one. Do you have enough jackets for everybody on the boat?
I have 13 life jackets.
Where's the rest of them at? Okay. Yeah, well, I know there's only 3 in there, so. We'll get to that second part in a sec. You mean you get up?
Nah, just let him get the life jackets. If there's some under the seat, let him get them. You can get up for that.
For the life jackets?
Yeah, bro. So we do want to. I'm not gonna make you take them out if I can count them. But 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 7. There we go. Well, we don't have plenty in size C7 though. I'm not being picky. It's just I can't see through stuff. So that's good. That's good. That's good. There we go. You want to get him on the boat? Look at his ass. Or you want me to get on their bed?
The fact that the kids had been drinking on board and still had the nerve to attract the authorities meant only one thing. They had never been corrected before in their lives. Except now that they ran into a no-nonsense cop, and being brats, they're about to learn a lesson the hard way.
Would you be comfortable?
That'll work. Just,
Be careful, Joe, on that.
do it in the back. Here, let go, bud. I'm gonna break away for just a sec because I don't have to worry about bumping y'all, okay? I'm gonna sit right here so nobody hits you guys.
What's your name? Thomas. Thomas what?
B-A-L-T-C.
Gotcha.
So, about on a scale, 1 being stone cold sober, 10 being I'm drunk, where do you fall? 3. Okay, so you have had alcohol?
Yes, sir.
What kind of alcohol?
Natural light.
Natural light?
Lemonade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that right on your feet. Alright, I'm going to check your eyes, hold your head still, and follow the stimulus with your eyes only. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So why'd you flip us off?
It's a marina thing. You know how it is. Have you ever been to the marina?
Yeah, but that caused a lot of attention.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to get that. Okay, alright, turn up. Stand up. Turn around.
Alright, so too tight. Y'all all in?
Yes, sir.
Alright. He's going to be placed under arrest for boating under the influence, okay?
Yes, sir.
So, sorry it's a little awkward. He said nobody on this boat can drive this boat, so here we are. So we don't have to wait for somebody to come out and get it. Your flashlight's on.
No one else can drive the boat. He's gonna drive us back.
That came from him, so.
We're good.
That surely would prove to be one of the most costly middle fingers that kid probably showed anyone, as it landed him straight in cuffs. Back at the boat, the second officer decided to teach the brats a long overdue lesson in manners.
You guys, y'all can get your whole, it's a good time, I get it, but y'all can get a whole bunch of trouble going y'all's way if y'all start getting busted with underage alcohol stuff, all right?
Yes, sir.
It's generally misdemeanor, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's still a criminal record. So that'll be put on your record, and it's hard to get that crap off. So I'd probably recommend just playing it low key till y'all hit 21, or being a little smarter about what y'all do. All right. So
Earlier, he believes that he has the individuals
said I would be careful about drinking under 21.
the vessel.
So everybody here, if you're over 0.02, which is literally like a single drink, guaranteed will put you over 0.02. It doesn't matter your body type. And you blow.
We work at Signal 3 before noon time, but that's
Is
the
it
only
a
one we work
PBT?
in.
That's arrestable, man. So, not a lot of times we'll try to give you court date, and the judge will defer it. Try to give people. We don't like writing young people stuff, all right? But something like that, where we drive by, we're minding our own business. We got a guy standing up, flipping everybody off, exiting the steering wheel, not driving in the middle of a bridge, where you got people coming from left, right, and other traffic and wakes, and he's taking his hands off the steering wheel to go over there. It's nothing to do with this. It's he doesn't want to drive the boat when he's got all y'all on board, all right? And we turn around and he's in his status, so we take that serious, because all it can do is, say this thing caught a wave and it went right in, and he's not sitting here to immediately go left. You guys are going to hit the bridge, and everybody in the front of this boat's going to have a bad day. So it can get real serious, y'all. Look out for yourselves. On the water, stuff turns bad pretty quick. It's pretty unforgiving. So, where do y'all go to school?
We just graduated from
Okay.
2023.
Bunch of breezers, huh?
Yes, sir.
Where are you from? Okay. There you go.
Wait, make sure he knows.
UWS fun.
Dang it. Oh, wait. When did you graduate?
How old are you, Tony?
Wait, you're older than Carter?
Yeah.
How much are you? I'm turning 20 in March.
I graduated.
Nah, it's
all the way at the end of the left.
You turn 20 this year?
next year,
I'm
March.
turning 20 March. See, Trevor's old. The fuel doctor, Trevor turns 20 this year. So we're gonna turn right after the fuel doctor.
Okay. On the
There's a
inside?
slip. Yeah, there's a slip literally right here. Before this dock, right here? Yes, sir. In October.
Y'all don't crush your hands in the seawall, alright? So don't be sticking your hand out. Don't get out from behind that rail either.
Yeah, get that back line, Bo.
Is this somebody's mom?
The kids would surely carry that lesson for a long time to come, as the officers did more parenting for them than their own parents did in their 18 years of life. But while those kids got off with a warning, Mr. Middle Finger wasn't so lucky.
Realize, I know you did what you did. You may think that's why we turned around. Definitely grabbed our attention, but you stepped up from the steering wheel, walked to the center of the boat while underway in the middle of a bridge when our boat, which is a bigger boat, has a bigger boat weight, right? And sit there and did whatever you did. Nobody's driving the boat. You know, if that wake hits, if somebody's coming, you're coming around a corner where there's blind corners both directions where dummies never stop. So all that stuff's going on while you're.
Okay, no, I understand. I'm coding. I'm good on. I didn't stand away from the boat at all. I had control of the boat at all times.
You stood in the middle of the boat and held two fingers up. How did you have control of the boat?
I was stuck on that thing. But no, I had a hand on the wheel at all times.
Brother,
Yes, sir.
you had two hands high in the air, because I promise you, I was like, I waved back thinking you were waving at us. And then I was like, I guess there's something more to that. So
In the end, the kid was charged with underage BUI. Arrogance got that kid nowhere, and neither did it do any favors for this mouthy brat who picked a fight with the officers.
I don't give a fuck. Cite me for whatever you want, reptilian ass piece of shit.
Call me the N-word.
Bro, I'm 25% black. I can say that.
You call me a racial slur.
You gay? You a f***. I know I don't care if we in a liberal area, bro. I don't like f***s, bro. Yeah, I'm not scared of the pigs. I'm not scared of law enforcement. Y'all are some feminist, closeted homosexual.
On February the 11th, 2023, officers arrived at a department store receiving calls from the manager who explained that a trespassed individual was on the property. But before the officers could do anything, they were stopped right in their tracks by an unusually entitled brat who was clearly raised to believe that he could get away with just about anything.
If you really want to play this game, we can actually detain you, take you to the police station, and fingerprint you to figure out who you are.
Fine. Okay, fine.
I'm going to write him a ticket for
pedestrian in the roadway?
Pedestrian in the roadway, and then he has to provide his ID.
Yeah, you know what? Yes. Y'all know what? The police, the Freemasons suck my f***ing
Okay, I need
I'm
your
not
ID.
scared of you. I'm not intimidated by you. No, you don't need shit. I didn't suck my
You're being cited for...
I don't give a f***. Cite me for whatever you want, reptilian ass piece of shit.
I need your ID so I can
probably not
cite
even
you for
fully
that.
human, is he? You probably reptilian, ain't you?
So if I'm going to cite you for pedestrian in the roadway...
Freemason ass. The Freemasons. Freemasons.
Now you're obstructing.
I don't give a f***.
Okay.
Bro, if you want to...
Hey, listen, we don't want to
Bro,
get you. Can you put your arms behind your back? No, you're going to be arrested.
You are under arrest. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Put your hand behind your back.
I ain't do shit.
Put your hand behind your
Stop trying to...
Don't reach in your pocket.
I'm reaching in my pocket for nothing, bro.
I'm just saying, don't do it.
Bro.
Why are you doing this, man?
Bro.
You did. You were trespassing.
Bro, I didn't do nothing, bro, to be trespassing.
Okay, there's a case with a detective, so...
The police.
Okay.
Yo, bro.
You don't need to call me racial slurs, man. I didn't call you any bad names.
I didn't call you no racial slur. What the f*** did I call you, bro? That was a racial slur.
You called me the N-word.
Bro, I'm 25% black. I can say that.
You called me a racial slur.
And I'm part Mexican, too.
Okay. And I haven't said anything bad or negative to
bro,
you.
I can call me a fucking stinker. I don't give a f***.
I would have no reason to say that.
Okay, I don't give a f***. Well, y'all gonna have to arrest me 1,000 times then, because that's not my last time going back there.
Okay.
Because I didn't do shit. I wasn't the culprit. I wasn't the aggressor of the situation.
Listen, man, I don't even know you, dude.
Yeah, I don't know you from a can of paint either. And I don't fucking like the pigs or the Freemasons. Well, just because I listen to a few fucking artists that might be Freemasons don't mean I like them.
Okay. So we're gonna help you to your feet, okay?
Despite the teen's insults, the officers remained calm and professional, trying to make the arrest as easy as possible. Little did they know that their tolerance would only serve to rile up the stubborn boy even more.
Damn, y'all, man. Y'all lucky I don't punch y'all in the damn face.
That would be another charge. That would not be a good idea.
Y'all, bruh. Suck my...
Spread your feet.
Just suck my dick.
Spread your feet.
Suck my...
Why are you doing this, man? There's no reason for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I pipe on me, but it's legal in Illinois, and I'm 23 years old.
Okay.
Niggas always be targeting me for no reason, bruh. I don't be doing nothing. You niggas be targeting me like on some whatever Freemason shit you got going on, bruh. Why you always trying to kill on me, dude?
We'll make sure there's no weapons.
You like men or something, bro? You gay? You a I know I don't care if we in a liberal area, bro. I don't like bro. I don't like gay people. I don't like homosexuals, bro.
Well, that sounds like discrimination. The
I
same
don't give a
thing.
Let me pull my pants up just because they falling down.
Okay.
Just throw them, y'all gonna have to arrest me 1,000 times.
Okay.
I said this before.
That's okay, man. We don't want to, but
Like,
if that's the
they gonna have to
case, then
arrest
we're
me.
gonna have to, I guess.
They're gonna have to
Yeah.
arrest me 5,000 times if they have to, because that's not gonna be my last time going back.
Okay. Well, like I said, we hope you would make a better decision, but if you choose to do that,
Because I didn't do if I did something, okay, I could see. Okay, maybe I did something. There's a reason. Legit. Okay, cool. But I didn't do shit.
Okay.
Suck my fat.
That's nice.
What kind of last name is that?
As the boy's insults became louder and increasingly discriminatory, the officers decided to finally put him in the back of the police cruiser. One officer then decided to knock some sense into him, hoping it wouldn't be a wasted effort.
Why don't y'all just kill me? If y'all got that much of a problem with me, why don't y'all just shoot me? Y'all got a gun, right? Why don't y'all just shoot me?
Because you didn't do anything.
Yeah, because I didn't do exactly, because I didn't do nothing. That's why you ain't me yet. Yeah, I don't give a if I go to jail. Hey, what about the that I paid for, though? Even if I don't go back there again, what about the stuff that I paid for?
I believe the other officer took that.
Yeah? So I'm gonna get that, right? Because I paid for it, right?
It's down here.
So even if I don't go back there, I still paid for it.
I know, it's down here going with you.
Get out, right?
Yeah, it's down here going with you. I told you that.
I don't know why the fuck it always gotta be me that's being targeted with this type of shit. Usually I'm cool with the cops, but this time it's y'all. It suck my dick. I'm ready to fight one of y'all. All of y'all. 30 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll fight you one-on-one off duty. I'll catch you off duty and
Has to be off duty, huh?
I'll catch you off duty and bash your fucking head in.
Are you threatening me?
Yeah, I am threatening you. What the fuck you gonna do about it? You kill me?
So you're threatening the police.
Yeah, I'm threatening a police officer. You ready to kill me?
It's nice that you threatened a police officer too.
Yeah, you gonna I don't give a fuck. At this point, I don't care anymore. I'm tired, bro. At this point, I'm tired. I don't care. Yeah, I might catch you off duty and throw a fucking glass bottle through your window, break your fucking head, cut your fucking skull in. Yeah, I'm not scared of the pigs. I'm not scared of law enforcement. Y'all are some weak ass, feminine ass, closeted, bisexual Freemasons. Yeah, y'all might have a wife at home, but you secretly gay behind closed doors. Well, I'm not stupid. My third eye open. You gonna do? Take me to the psych ward for that shit? For saying that my third eye open? I don't care what happens to me, bruh. I might be 5'6", but I ain't nothing to play with. I'm not 6'4", but I ain't nothing to play. I get that adrenaline going through me. I'll do some damage, bro. To you and all your co-workers, police officer worker, whatever the. That's all y'all can do is target people. Even people that's barely minorities, bro. I'm barely a minority. You still targeted me. So y'all could have just let me go. Stop giving me a hard time. Yeah, write me up for threatening. I don't give a. Some of the cool, I don't care if I go to jail because some of the coolest people I ever met were in jail. Some of the realest, smartest, most intellectual people. Kevin Gates went to jail for 2.5 years. You know who? You probably don't know who Kevin Gates is because you a bitch.
When the officers remained indifferent to the man's low-blow insults, he decided to hit him with something entirely out of the blue.
You don't know who Kevin Gates is, do you? Yeah, you ain't got nothing to say. Silent dagger Freemason. I'm ready to fight any of y'all, bro. I don't care how fat you are, how big you are, you f***ing piece of shit. Why is you so fat, bro? I'm not the skinniest person, but goddamn, at least I know how to not get that fat. Sheesh. Bro, you look like your name should be Kurt. Police officers always want to target the pretty boys. And free R. Kelly too. That's another thing I forgot to say. Free R. That's another reason I don't with the police. Cause y'all locked R. Kelly up, and R. Kelly's innocent. R. Kelly never never did nothing to nobody. Free the greatest artist of all time, a musical genius. Free R. Kelly, bruh. I don't know why the y'all locked that man. Why y'all lock him up? Because he wasn't going with y'all agenda. Y'all wanted him to make music talking about stupid, and he wanted to make music that actually had soul, that was talking about positivity. Because he made high vibrational music. Yeah, I'm gonna be in jail with my hero, R. Kelly.
Alright, come on.
Hey, I want you to take that gun, and I want you to... I'm ready to... Like Biggie Smalls said, I'm ready to...
The boy was charged with criminal damage to property, resisting and obstructing identification, and walking on the highway as a pedestrian. The last kid's ego collapsed in an instant, and the same thing happened for these ladies, who thought they could get away with drunk driving.
Ma'am in the white?
Yes.
You're in the car, right?
No.
Let me explain something to you. When you lie to a police officer, that is criminal.
Okay. Yes,
okay.
I was in the car. Yes, sir.
Why you seem so shocked?
No, I'm not shy. I'm not
okay.
shy.
Because you're like, oh my God, for real? Yeah, no. You're lucky you guys didn't get killed.
I know.
On February the 4th, 2024, the University of Toledo campus police responded to a motor vehicle accident involving 4 women who were all under 21 years of age. At first, it looked like a simple accident, but as the officers investigated further, he realized the teens were hiding crucial facts about the incident.
Hello. Who was driving the car?
Me.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you? Are you okay?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Who was all in the car?
Her and then the 2 other girls. The girl over there. Just us 4.
Okay.
And then they were over there.
And then was there another car involved?
No, not at all.
No? Okay. I see you have blood on your hand. Where are you cut from?
Probably the airbag.
Okay, I got you.
That's probably
Okay.
Sorry. It's okay. Got like a million cards in here.
So, what exactly happened? Were you...
I do not know the campus like that.
She doesn't know.
I went over here and I went right on the curb and the airbags went off. This has never
So you were going this way?
Yes.
Like
No, I was
straight?
trying to turn left.
From where, though?
From
Where?
here.
Okay,
From here.
yeah. Okay.
I was coming into this lane and I went on the curb a little bit and it went off.
Okay.
That's all that happened. This has never happened to me before, so I don't know.
Okay,
The curb,
I gotcha.
Just the curb made my airbags go off, I guess.
Okay, just hang tight over there with him for me, and I'll be right back.
Ma'am in the white?
Yeah.
You're in the car, right?
No.
Well, that's not what I was told. Come on over here. She said you're in the car, so don't say you weren't in the car if you were in the car, okay? You're going to cause a lot of problems for yourself.
Okay, I was in the car, yes. Sure.
Let me explain something to you. When you lie to a police officer, that is criminal.
Okay, yes, I was in the car.
And you've been drinking tonight. How much have you had to drink tonight? How much you had to drink tonight? I'm asking you a question.
2 drinks.
2 drinks? Where at?
At Arnie's.
At Arnie's, okay. How old are you?
I'm 20.
20, so you're underage.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have your license on you?
Yes, I do.
So, not only have you been drinking, but everyone else in the car's been drinking as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Good.
And how much did the driver have?
I'm not sure.
How much do you think she had?
Maybe 2 drinks.
2 drinks.
It's a orange Ford Focus.
I mean, do you see why drinking and driving is a problem, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, what I want you to do is I want you to go stand in front of vehicle 18 right there, okay?
Okay, yes, sir.
Okay, and you aren't hurt?
No, we're not hurt. No, we're fine.
Can I see your hand?
Yeah.
You guys have
Well, I'm hurt on my finger, but
Yeah, okay.
I'm not injuredly hurt.
Okay. So you don't need medical?
No.
No? Okay.
No, I'm good.
I'm just gonna check you out, sorry.
No, the mist was the reason why the windows were down. Like
Okay.
the mist of
Yeah,
the
I gotcha.
airbags were down because it got all
You're the driver?
Yeah.
From the get-go, the officers observed that their stories didn't add up. And when one of them admitted to underage drinking, it provided deputies a pretty good idea of what might have gone down. But what they didn't expect was the attitude that would accompany the confession.
Hey, I think we got a .19.
You do or don't?
I think we do.
Okay, cool. We'll take it.
It's the one with the black and white napkins. So we had somebody admit that she had 2 drinks before leaving, and that's all we got.
Who admitted? One of these girls?
Yeah, like a passenger
Where's James?
in the car. I have her ID. This is the driver. I put her information in the call.
Yeah, we saw it.
Okay. I was like about to do it. I'm like, oh no.
She's one away from her collection.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. So the driver is underage and has been drinking. So most likely is going to be .19. Alright. So do you want Tyler to do some field sobriety tests?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
We'll do it all.
Let's did you already give all your information?
Yeah, I did. I handed my.
Hey, everyone, turn off mine and turn off your lights.
510, please show me transporting 1
Yes, I
to
handed my.
1727.
Are you under 21, I take it?
Yes.
Okay. So this officer right here is gonna take over and start talking to you.
Okay.
All right. And so he's gonna ask you some questions.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna make sure you're okay.
Okay, you're good. All right, what's your name, hon?
Sydney.
Okay, Sydney, I'm gonna have you just turn around, face me, okay? Put your hands behind your back. You're being placed under arrest right now for operating a vehicle while intoxicated, okay? Go ahead, put your palms together. It's a lot easier. Palms together. There you go. A lot more comfortable. Not too tight?
No.
Okay. And once we get back to the station, we'll take them off of you, okay? And then that's it.
Sure.
That's the last time you'll have them on. Then you live on campus?
No, I do not.
Or where do you live?
I live in Michigan, Wyandotte. It's
Okay.
like Metro Detroit
Were you
area.
staying with these girls?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the one with the black jacket is who I'm staying with. The one
And
with the
that's
leather
you?
jacket, yes.
Okay. That's
The
all I
other
care
ones,
about.
okay.
Okay. We'll have you come on back here.
You walk this way towards the vehicle. You walk this way towards the vehicle.
Right to the right. Yep.
Got it.
Yep. Fine. Keep going.
Alright, I'll meet you on the other side.
Okay. She's gonna go around the other side, and we're gonna hook you in.
Say it again?
She's gonna go around the other side so we can.
Got it.
Sounds good. All right. Looks like.
The moment the driver realized she wasn't getting out of the situation so easily, she began giving officers the cold shoulder. However, this only gave officers the chance to turn their attention to the rest of the girls.
Officer Kim had got your information?
Yeah.
And yours too?
Yeah.
And you all been drinking, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you guys were all drinking at Arnie's?
Yes, sir.
You guys are all underage?
Yes, sir.
Correct? All right. So, all your information is going to go into a police report. All right? What I want to explain to you guys is that underage drinking is a misdemeanor of the first degree in the state of Ohio. So each one of you right now could be handcuffed and taken to jail.
Yes, sir.
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Why you seem so shocked?
No, I'm not shocked. I'm not
Okay.
shocked.
Because you're like, oh my God, for real? Yeah, no. You know
No,
that.
I get it. No, I get it.
Yeah, okay. So this is serious.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, but we have to put all your names into a police report, and then we're most likely, depending on what happens here,
Yes,
information will be forwarded to student conduct. All right.
Yes, sir.
At a minimum. All right. So you guys are at the bear with the cold. Stand here for a minute. I know it's cold. Until we figure out what we're gonna do with your friend. And then from there, looks like she's probably gonna be over the limit, unfortunately.
So is this gonna go on our record?
Your student conduct record for sure. For sure, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this is how young people die right here.
Yes, we know.
Every day in this country. All you have
Every
all
day
the,
in this city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the airbags are deployed. Three-way stop. You're lucky you guys didn't get.
I know. Or anybody else. Yeah. I mean,
No. I don't understand why you guys didn't just call it Uber. If you're gonna drink, underage, why take a chance and get in the car? We understand. This is,
or knowing that she was drinking and then getting in the car with her knowing that she was drinking,
I mean, we totally understand, I think as a police department, we try to understand the college experience. We know that sometimes celebrating is part of that, right?
Yeah.
But this is a little ridiculous.
Well, we apologize for.
No, I get it. You guys have been respectful.
She's okay. Wait, just to be clear.
So right now she's currently under arrest for operating a vehicle while intoxicated. So she's going to go to our police station, which is right over there at Dorn Secor.
Yes.
We're just going to run through some tests and paperwork real quick, and probably 30. Sorry?
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Does she have a bail?
No, she's not going to jail.
No,
or anything.
but-
Yeah, she'll just get like a ticket basically.
Oh, okay.
And she'll come right to you guys probably in 45 minutes.
I'm
to an hour.
gonna add this into
Yeah, no, she's not going to jail.
The girls stood there, cross-armed, not understanding the severity of their actions. They were used to having money fix their mistakes, and this was just another mistake a fat bank account could fix. But little did they know that this was one mess they couldn't pay their way out of.
Step out real quick.
Do you want me to get out after you unbuckle it or no?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Alright, so what you do, you stand here for a second. So grab the bag. Do you have your bag thing? I can grab that?
Just leave it in there.
Leave it in there? Okay.
I'll put it back out.
Gotcha.
I'll be in a second.
So we go left right here. So go. Just for now, we're just going to the interview rooms. We're good. Just go here real quick.
Man, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yep.
What are you doing on that?
Alright, I'm just gonna take the cuffs off you for now. Maybe just have you stand here. So. There.
Can you just stand up or are you good?
Yeah, if you want to stand up, that might work. Alright. Okay. Yep, just hang tight. We're just finishing up the test and then we'll get you in there, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, of course.
All that being said, do you want to take the breath test?
If you require it, then yeah.
It's still, it's a decision up to you. We require that you say yes or no to that if you want to take the test or if not. So if you skip down to the bottom,
Okay.
there's little notes down here. These are your Ohio driving privileges because
I'm
you're
not in Ohio.
exactly because you're a Michigander. Your Ohio driving privileges would still be suspended, but when you're in Michigan,
So if I did not take it, then my Ohio driver's license would be suspended.
for 1 year.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I can take it.
Okay, sounds good.
I live in Michigan.
All right, we're gonna have you come out here.
At the station, the driver carried the same smug attitude, wandering around like she owned the place. But the officer had dealt with plenty of entitled kids before, and he knew exactly how to handle it.
Yeah, go ahead. And then just blow until it's, yeah, I'll let you know. Just a constant heavy blow, okay? Go ahead. I meant for you to pull out. Alright, go ahead, grab a seat. And then so let's do all that again, and then let's do it one more time, and then you're good to go. Alright. This one more time. Yeah. Alright. Go ahead, sit down. You can go do what you need to do. The bathroom right here. Yep.
Alright, so we just got a few things for you to sign. We'll get you on your way. This is the result.
So do you know what the legal limit is?
I do not.
Okay.
It's 2.7 something, I believe.
No. It's 0.08.
0.08.
And that's for a 21-year-old and up.
Yeah.
For someone, unfortunately, a year and
Something younger.
2 weeks is 0.02.
Okay.
Okay, so you are over double the legal limit of a 21-year-old. Okay, so because of that, your citations, it's going to be laid out like this. Okay, your first one is just going to be the base charge of A1A. That's like OVI. You know, no matter even if you tested low.
Yeah. OVI is the same thing.
The other charge is going to be a high tier charge because you met a threshold, which is 0.17. You were right on the cusp of that we can do. And then your last charge is going to be the failure to control for the accident. Okay. On top of that is an underage.
It's like money, is what this is?
Sorry.
I have to pay something?
You'll still have to go to court for all of this.
Okay.
So this is a criminal charge.
Okay.
Because you were underage.
Okay.
Okay.
Despite being over twice the legal limit, the woman kept pushing the officers around like her own personal errand boys, failing to realize the consequences of her actions.
Alright, let's get you to your friends.
So do they know obviously where I'm at.
They
I
know
don't know if they're like awake or not to let me into the building.
we can let you in if you want to call them too.
Well, yeah.
They gave me their room numbers because they're in 2 different rooms.
It's on the 4th floor.
Yep, we were just going to take you right up there and then hopefully one of them's still awake. If not, you can call them.
Only one of them I have to go to the room. The other one has a different, like you said, she's a different room.
So I was taking you to which was the girl in the black jacket.
Okay, grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a black jacket on. The other one did not have a black jacket.
Yeah,
well,
that one's in
2 of
40
them had a black jacket on, but the other one...
with like the beige, she was...
Yeah, she's not the one I'm staying in with the shoes. She doesn't have a jacket on. The other 2 had a jacket on, but one of them is the owner, or whatever you want to call it, of the room.
Got it. 41, the beige jacket girl, she said she'd stay awake just in case you don't get in the other room.
Okay, yeah,
So,
there's 2 blondes, right?
Yes.
Yep. The other blonde is who I'm staying with.
Yep.
It's not the one with the beige shoes.
Yep,
She had
40.
the same shoes on.
Is it going to I'm my major obviously I think I told both of you that it's criminal justice.
Correct.
Is this going to affect me like a lot?
I can't quote me, like I can't
Like will I
guarantee
never be able to become a lawyer? Like will I never be able to do
No, I doubt that highly. I think this will actually maybe even make you stand out from other applicants and stuff like that, and while you're doing that, because you obviously got to be a part of the system, which is something they might look for.
Okay. So you don't think that it will be a problem? Okay.
And they'll also see that you were 19 years old.
She lives in Ottawa West. I don't know where the door is. I don't know how to really get through. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, Ottawa West. Okay.
The driver was charged with operating a vehicle while impaired, having a prohibited breath alcohol concentration, failure to control, and underage. The previous tantrum ended with a wake-up call. Similar to the moment, deputies apprehended a teenager who was clearly not in his right mind.
I'm not complying. I'm not complying.
Oh, you're gonna comply.
I'm not complying. I'm resisting. Now you're under arrest. Hey, buddy. Going that way. Oh, how am I gonna do it? Am I doing okay? Because if your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they are no friends of mine. And we got more stuff to steal. And we got more to do.
On October the 20th, 2023, officers were called to a residential neighborhood for an unknown man causing a disturbance. However, this proved to be one of the most bizarre arrests the officers had done in a long while, as the unknown man seemed positively high on God knows what.
Hey, come here. No, come here. Stop.
Don't walk near that van.
All right,
Come over here.
Sir, no. I'm not complying. I'm not complying.
Oh, you're gonna comply.
I'm not complying. I'm not complying.
Hey, you're just being
I'm not complying.
Be detained.
I'm not complying.
Get your taser out.
Okay. I give up. IFF. No. I'm max alt TFF. I'm resisting.
Now you're under arrest.
Okay. Hey, buddy.
Going that way.
Oh, how am I gonna do it? Am I doing okay? Oh, boss. Oh, Luffy. Oh, kick the soccer ball. Oh.
Damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, my shoulder popped out. Yeah. Sit up. Stand up.
The number is 3530. 35.
Get that wild here.
Sit down.
The cuffs are hurting.
After a scuffle, the officers were finally able to put the kid, identified as Paul, in the back of the police cruiser, unaware that this was about to be one of the most eventful and entertaining drives of their careers.
Oh, I'm mic'd. Triple double no assist. Platinum to the Earth's core. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a little stuffed up. The cuffs. Oofy, please. No, not the hospital again. Not the Gaza hospital. Not any hospital. The hospital on Jupiter. The one on Pluto. Not Oofy's back, but the triple double no assist. Wind me up. Oh, blade spin. The nukes. Max Alti. Triple double no assist. Express. 9er 69er Delta. 4 stars to the sky. Oh, looser cuffs, an obedient wife, a tidy house, and, 2 steel bars. Oh, and some black and white things. You good up there? Is Oomphy calling yet? Oh, but we're saving Oomphy, and we're even gonna save 4. But especially Trip 8s to the Rock in another solar system. Max LT. My fellow officers, how's it going? Are you feeling tired yet? Is Oomphy pleased yet? Have you made her proud yet? Have you made your entire family and your entire country proud? Are we dancing yet? Are we dancing for the love of our lives and our nation? And what was that bar exam that we took once? And then we also read, it was a book. Sir, are you feeling okay? How about you, sir? I'm sorry, I'm having a tough night. I'm looking at a computer through bars again, and I'm blinking a lot. How's the drive? You feeling all right? I'm not feeling great. I've been here before. Man, I've really been here before. Oh, the cuffs on Oomphy are too hard. Are we paging friends? Are we holed up in Germany phoning friends we don't have because we betrayed our nation and tried to cause a civil war? Or are we still driving up front? Are we looking at cameras? Are we looking at light bulbs? Oh. Oh, shit. Can I stare into the sun for a while and then blink a couple times? And then look at a computer again for another guy? And then look at a driver and ask him how he's doing? And then ask another guy who's like leaning a little bit and like staring at his computer who he's halting? And it's not oomphy, it's never oomphy. Trip 3's up for Elon. I can trust that guy, but also Trip 8's max ulti, no pain, and a sweet night's sleep for me and all my friends. That's a computer that's now down, but that's still sources of binary around me. Oh, I'm sorry, one more glass bang on my way out. I'm looking at officers. I'm trying to look at officers. I'm not seeing, I see light bulbs. I don't see weapons beyond this point. I see a notice to check firearms. It's got two things on it, dog. It's got me and all that you bought oomphy. All of it. I mean, except what you gotta pay taxes on. Oh, shit. Man. Did we take advice from a Romanian war criminal? Was that our plan? We received our notice to check firearms at the box though, and we like to look at lines, but we really like to stomp. But we're on the secondary cell block, and it's safe for oomphy, but the flashbangs are out, and it's a max gas ulti bomb straight to Jupiter, Mars, Planet, Galaxy, Express, Ultra, triple double.
The man kept rambling nonsense with full confidence as if he was giving the most important speech of his life, and nothing the officers said could stop him.
Triple double, no assist. What you looking at? I'm safe in here. I'm feeling safe, dog. Feeling hella safe. I'm on the secondary cell block with sources of binary and a conveniently left on GPS. They're now closing the garage. They're thinking about restarting the car, but the garage is back up. And we got sources of binary, and we got buttons, and we got more stuff to steal, and we got more to do. SOS. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Cause if your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. Hey, you can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Cause if your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. S. T. Y. Space. Knowledge. Banging. Noises, wheezes, gas clouds. Not oomphy, not the gold cross. It's still probably looking a little bit, it can't resist, right? I mean, it's close. We wrote it. Dog, I'm safe though. I'm on the secondary cell block, and I'm staring at the GPS. We did the test run last night, bro. I mean, you remember when you were feeling tired and someone was feeling a little dehydrated? A lack of vibrations. They're safe in the car though, on the secondary cell block with a Mr. Miyagi and a future Hokage with the triple double no scope and a LeBron James 2 Jupiter Ultra. I got the finisher. Are we worried yet? Are we on the secondary cell block? Are we standing back and standing by? Or straight to the sky? Or are we S, A, F, E, T, Y. But you know, bro, this is where I gotta shout out some numbers randomly. I got like a secondary cell block, an oomphy that's, you know, rightfully concerned for my safety, but not binary or screens or a jail block, a secondary cell block. Or you know, do I want to get paid? I'm at the X8. I'm at dispatch 2 911. But I'm safe. T Y G triple double no assist. Elon Musk on your. Oh man, you just kept giving me reasons to hate someone. But then I remembered my social security number, and it started with a 2, and it ended with a triple double oomphy. No assist, platinum, back to back, 1,000 years. I'll donate sperm to your soulmate once we all got which you have now been getting a direct line of. You thought I didn't know what my IP address was, bro. Katie was flirting with me the whole year. Dog, I didn't find out that you existed. I still don't know your last name. I just know you as, Hokage-sama Trip 6's MK Ultra 3. Niner, safe, women and children,
but all nukes to other galaxies. And peace to all mankind, but death to certain enemies. Enemies of binary, and Newton's law of robotics, and notices about firearms, and especially not garage doors, but then we're gonna banish that, but then we're gonna triple double assist that, but then we're gonna back it up 2 times for Dr. Dre. And then we're gonna throw it over to Poetic Justice, and then we're gonna bow down, and then we're gonna look at Oomphy, and we're gonna let her put the shock collar on. Oh, dude, but this seatbelt, dude. Dude, I gotta tell you about this seatbelt. Excuse me, I'm safe in here. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. I'm safe in here. No, I'm safe.
Paul was charged with simple assault on a police officer, resisting arrest, and obstructing. A report from Lakewood Police about the incident indicates that Paul was known to have mental health challenges. On the topic of being humbled, this entitled woman tried to violate a trespass notice, except the cops refused to play along.
You need to leave.
Let's go, come on.
How am I trespassed?
They don't want you back on this property.
Step out.
Leave the property, or you go to jail.
If I'm an hour, there's 2 bathrooms. Mother.
They don't have to let you use it.
Can I please make a phone call? Because I was just talking to your manager.
On April 2nd, 2025, officers were called to a local business after staff reported a young woman refusing to leave. The officers arrived quickly, not realizing that they were about to face one of the most entitled teenagers that they'd ever dealt with.
Hi, hello. Hi. You guys doing? Good. Just waiting for the bathroom. I've been looking for more than an hour.
Okay.
What's going on?
You guys knocked? Has anyone answered?
Yeah, she's answering, but she just won't open the door.
Do you have a key?
I brought the key, but whatever.
You guys all have a key? Alright.
Yeah. Mira, come in.
It's not public, it's private. You've been there in an hour. They need you to leave. It is a private business. They want you to leave. If you do not leave, you will go to jail.
And this is your last warning. Come on, open the door.
You're refusing to leave. That is what you're doing wrong. It's called trespassing. Well, you are trespassing on private property.
If you have medical problems, we're gonna get you medic. Thanks, boy.
You need to leave.
Let's go, come on. You
Then you go to jail.
wanna go in handcuffs?
What?
Let's go. We're gonna tell you this one last time. If you don't leave, you're gonna go in handcuffs. Let's go.
I'm going where?
To jail.
To jail.
I am going to
For
school.
trespassing. You're going to jail.
Just stop and leave.
Private property.
Okay.
Either leave now.
How am I trespassing? I know my
You are
rights.
being told to leave
I'm
a
using
private
the
business.
Okay. I hear you. I understand you. I am leaving in 2 minutes.
Listen,
No.
I'm gonna give you a last warning. If you don't leave, you're going in handcuffs.
All right, let's go. I'm leaving.
Despite the staff's attempts, the girl shamelessly stayed rooted inside the establishment. On top of that, she continued arguing with the officers standing outside, and it dawned upon the deputies that removing her wasn't as easy as they originally had anticipated.
Do not come back on this property. You're trespassed.
How? How
Careful.
am I trespassed?
They don't want you back on this property.
Step out.
Leave the property, or you go to
Step out.
jail.
Step out of the property, or you're going in handcuffs. Ma'am, did you hear what I said?
No, off the property.
Off the
That means out of the parking lot, off the sidewalk. If you come back onto this property, sidewalk or parking lot, you go to jail.
Bro, you are ridiculous. I was using the bathroom and I had
It doesn't
medical
matter.
issues.
Other people need to use the bathroom.
I know my rights.
You have no rights on private property. If they don't want you there, you have to leave.
It's not private property.
Yes, it is.
It's a public restaurant.
It is a private entity.
You know what? You know what?
This is your last chance. Leave or you go to jail.
I'm off the property.
No, you're not. You're still in their parking lot.
You guys want her to leave, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still in the parking lot.
All right. And who's the manager?
I know
The
my
manager.
rights.
Okay. And you want her to leave?
You're gonna get hit by a car.
Okay.
In the bathroom.
I mean, it's good for her to use the bathroom, but it's not staying for that bathroom.
Okay. As of right now, do you want her to leave the property? Okay. Now, this is the manager. She's asking you to leave. All right? As of right now, you need to leave the property. I'm going to tell you this one last time. If you don't leave, you're going to go in handcuffs. Ma'am, leave the property.
The woman calmly continued to wear her makeup as if the officer's words meant nothing to her. She could still walk away without getting arrested, if she was smart enough to do so.
Thank you so much for letting me handle my medical issues. What is your name?
Officer Charles.
Charles.
Yes.
And Nicholas.
Yep.
Thank you for not helping me.
Okay.
You do not know.
We
how
offered you
to-
the medics. If you want to go to the hospital, we'll call the medics for you.
I don't need the medics.
Okay, well then you need to leave the property.
I was handling my issues.
For an
I'm
hour.
going to
You need to
school.
leave.
Doesn't matter how long it takes. If I'm an hour, there's 2 bathrooms.
They don't
use
have to
both
let
of
you
them.
use it
Why?
because it's a private entity.
Okay, and if I was buying something, that's
They can deny you
allowed.
service.
So, can I get my food?
No.
No. At this time, they
That
don't
I
want your
paid
service.
for?
Nope. They don't want you back
They
on their
want your
property for a year. If you come back, you go to
I
jail.
don't even know my name.
We don't need to know your name. If you come back, you're going to
You don't know
jail.
my name?
We know your
I
face.
know
It's
my
recorded.
property. I know my rights. And y'all are ridiculous and I'm going to report.
All right.
Barely minutes later, the business manager was on the line again. It seemed the same teenager had returned for round 2, but this time, officers had run out of patience.
Did they sell her food?
So did you guys allow her? I'm saying, did you guys allow her? Because you guys didn't come in.
She's saying no.
She said she's talking with a cop about this situation, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
I just got food. What are you doing?
Don't fight.
Don't fight.
What are you doing? She just
You're
said
under
I
arrest.
could order food. What are you doing? You just said I could order food. She just said I could order food.
You're under arrest.
Really?
No, just arrest her.
Wait. I know my rights. Wait.
Don't fight.
Wait.
You fight, you're gonna get hurt.
Wait.
I'm telling you. Put your hands together.
Girl, did you not just say I could order food? Did you not just
Hold
say
on.
I could order food?
God, she's been detained right now.
I was on the phone with them and I asked you if I could order food. Now I have to call them again.
Relax.
Can I please just,
Relax.
can you please stop?
Relax.
You're under
Stop.
arrest.
Can you please
Right
stop?
now. Right
you're under
now.
For
arrest.
what?
Right now. Relax.
For what? For
Trespassing.
what? For what? You just said I could order
All right, let's go.
food.
No, you went to the bathroom and I told you, they just told you to leave and then you say you were talking to them because
Let's go.
you were better.
Please, can
Let's
I
go.
get food? That's my phone.
Your phone's right here.
Your phone. We got your phone.
Bro, what the f? You just said I could order food. Bro, what the f? What the f? Dude.
Relax.
Can I
Relax.
please make a phone call? Because I
Relax.
was just
Relax right now.
talking to your managers.
Relax right now.
I was just on the
No.
phone with the company. Let me make a phone call.
The woman was convinced that she was on a call with the police's manager, which gave her a free pass to commit any crime that she wanted. And it wasn't long before her entitled act spiraled completely out of control.
Hey, can you relax?
No, I can't. She just said I could order food.
We told you weren't allowed back on the property.
And she said that it was okay. She just said it was okay. I don't understand. Just let me get something to drink. I have a medical issue.
Simple. Well, then we'll get you medically cleared before you go to jail.
Please.
What's your medical issue?
I need to make a phone call. I have intussusception. Please. Doesn't make sense. She said I was able to order food.
We told you already not to come back.
And then I asked her, I said I lost my mail in the bathroom. Can she come out and talk to you?
Oh, she already told us. How does this open? Is this pull?
I need to make a phone call. I need to make a phone call. Please, officer, please. Please, please, I will not resist.
How does this come off?
It doesn't come off.
The hearing doesn't come off?
Can you please just let me
Just
make
relax,
a phone
just
call?
relax. Just relax for
I've
now.
done nothing wrong.
Can you relax for now so I can take this off?
I've done nothing wrong. I know my rights. You are violating me of my rights. You're violating me. You're violating me and my rights.
Stop clenching.
You are violating me and my rights, sir.
Turn around. What you're doing right now is not helping.
What you're doing is illegal. Don't take her off! Do not take my grandmother off! We're going to the bathroom! Please! No! 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 No!
Alright.
No! You just broke off all of my nails!
Alright, stand up. Get in the car.
Ah! Ah! What the What the What the
Like any other privileged kid, the woman resorted to crying and screaming, but the brat was clearly mistaken if she thought that the officer was going to let her get her way.
I need to go! Please! Not okay! It's not okay! This is not okay! I need to make a phone call! I need one! I deserve it! I am legally required to get one!
When you get to county.
No, now! Technically, I'm allowed to have my phone back here.
She knows all of the rights.
I know my rights, bro.
See? Okay. That's the action. Alright. And check the. Hey! Yep, now she's gonna have to be hobbled.
Yeah, she's gonna have to be hobbled.
Bro, what the over a bathroom? Bro, what the
Sarah, don't kick!
You guys, you do nothing to help the community.
Sarah, give us your other foot.
No.
Give me your other foot.
Give me my phone call.
When you get to county.
Give me my phone call. And loosen these.
Sierra.
Here you go, you king. That does nothing to help. Stop. You do. You're supposed to be on my side. Isn't it supposed to be women supposed to be helping each other? Why are you acting like that? Because, bro, what the
Probably
I
be able
can't
to
feel my
flip them
wrist.
through.
I just want to get out of here. I did nothing wrong. Please loosen this a little bit. This one is literally cutting me off.
Slip it under.
Bro, what is your problem? Respect my rights.
One more time, Sierra.
I am legally allowed to enter a building if a manager says so. I am being held accountable. I'm being held against my rights.
Sierra, your date of birth one more
I'm being
time.
held against my rights. Have you even read me my mandatory rights? No, you have not done that either. So first of all, now you are violating 2 rights of mine.
What's your date of birth, Sierra?
I told you.
The young lady was eventually taken to the station where she was charged with criminal trespassing and resisting arrest. The entitlement did not end there, as this group of disorderly teens got on the nerves of a no-nonsense cop.
Because I need your ID.
No, he doesn't. It's
Do you need
against
mine?
law for him to ask
No, I need her ID. Because she's gonna be trespassed. Stop following me.
I have you assault me
Stop.
on video. Dig deeper in that Michael cord. Call my daddy in that Michael cord because you're going to be crying when my daddy comes this phone.
On February the 2nd, 2024, officers were dispatched to an establishment after receiving reports of a female behaving in a disorderly manner inside the property. However, the last thing officers expected was to go head-to-head with some of the most outrageously entitled kids that they had ever encountered.
Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. 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 Awesome. Cool. Scorpio is great. Yeah. Good. How are you?
Big Taurus, there's a lot more crime in Gainesville than Gumby's.
I'm waiting for the guy to pay his tab and then we're gonna head out.
Why did you over here?
Because I need your ID.
No, he doesn't. It's
Do you need
against
mine?
law for him to ask.
No, I need her ID. Because she's gonna be trespassed. So.
It's okay. It's okay if he trespasses you.
I don't give a about that.
Ready to go? You don't have your ID on you though?
I'll give my ID in person.
Huh?
I'll give you my social and all that. Look it up.
Okay, but you don't have your physical ID.
Nah, I don't.
Okay.
What you want to do about it?
Nothing. I was just asking questions.
So do it.
I did.
So do it again. Why are you doing all that?
You don't know what?
I'm trying to get some food.
Okay. Well,
Come on.
what's your name, dear?
Allison.
Awesome. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So what this is going to be a blanket trespass from the premises
Why am I getting trespassed?
because they don't want you in here no more.
Why? What I did in here? What I did? I'm
Doesn't
ordering
matter.
food out of here. I did not miss motherfucker.
Hold on.
You're saying they specifically said that they wanted the girl in the corner that was making no noise, no mess.
Yep.
And I was sitting down. Trespass for what?
It doesn't matter.
Hello. Y'all want me trespass?
Hey, we're not doing that.
Huh?
We're not doing that. Come on. We're not doing that. Stop.
Why is you
Okay.
grabbing me like
on.
that?
Let's
Why
go.
is you grabbing me like that?
Come on. Stop. I'm not doing it. She's not doing it. Stop.
You ain't got arrested.
Okay.
What she do? You ain't got
I
arrested.
was trying to wait for my phone. Pussy ass. I was trying to wait for my
He has not read you your rights. He has not done anything
I know you.
Let it ride. I have you on video. You have not read her your rights.
Let her ride.
You have not read her rights.
Please.
You have not read.
You need to get back.
Hey, whoa.
Step back. Stop following me.
I have you assaulting me
Stop.
on video. I have
Stop.
you assaulting me on
You need to
video.
get back.
I have you assaulting me on video and camera. Officer, this is legal in the state of Florida. Officer, you don't know your Florida laws. This is the state of Florida. You assaulting me.
Get my phone. Get my phone. Get my phone. It's right there.
I got it. In the state of Florida, you assaulting me, sir. You did not read me
What
my
you-
rights,
what
and
are
you
you
put your
arresting
hands
me
on me.
for?
That is assault.
What are you arresting me for? What are you arresting
He
me
put his
for?
hands on me. That is
Get
assault.
my phone right here. What are you arresting me for?
Cool.
What are you arresting me for?
Go ahead, have a seat.
What are you arresting me for?
Have a seat.
I'm confused.
Sit.
All right, I'm sitting. What you arresting me for?
Step back.
What are you arresting me for?
Close the door.
Third time the officer
What are
has
you
set his
arresting me
hands on me.
for?
Close it.
This is the third time the officer has set his hands on me.
The trespassed girl learned firsthand why it was a bad idea to mouth off to an officer. especially one who was being nice. Unfortunately, her bratty friend didn't seem to get the memo, even though it was apparent the cop wasn't in any mood to play games.
You have not read her memorandum rights.
Stop. You're on video.
I know my rights. I know my 46 rights, sir. Have you arrested me for?
Interfering.
Officer!
Where's the other one?
Officer!
In my car. All right.
As you have assaulted me again.
You burn.
What have I assaulted you for? First of all, this officer assaulted me and I have it on video on my phone.
Okay.
Before he read me my Miranda rights, before he put cuffs on me, he assaulted me by hand and I have it on video.
No.
He did not read me my Miranda rights, he did not search me, he did not call a female officer.
I did.
First of all, no he did not. No, he did not. I have it all on video. The camera. First of all, sir.
Stop.
First of all, stop what? Stop what, sir? Stop what, sir? Stop what, sir? Stop what, sir? It's all on video camera. It's all on your body cam. Stop what, sir? Stop what, sir? Stop what, sir?
You just drunk or what's going on?
No, I haven't drank a lick of alcohol. You can give me
Anything in the bag?
an alcohol test.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Why are you so hyped up?
I walked behind him as he assaulted me, and I have it on video. I have it on video.
Listen, he has a
My
body cam
camera's
too.
right there.
He's got a body cam too. So
And I have it on video.
Perfect.
I was walking behind him as he was arresting my friend, and I was videotaping as I'm allowed as a Florida citizen.
Okay.
And he arrested me for no reason. Keep checking the purse, dig deep. Dig deeper in that Michael Kors. Dig deeper in that Michael Kors. Call my daddy in that Michael Kors, because my daddy number in that Michael Kors. You're gonna be crying. You're gonna be crying when my daddy comes this phone. Ooh, y'all gonna be crying when my daddy comes to this phone. None of y'all read me my Miranda rights. Y'all all got me pertained. Nobody read me no rights, and y'all all got me attained. Oh, so when you detain somebody, you don't have to read them on Miranda rights? Sorry, Mr. Sir. So when you arrest somebody, when you make an arrest, you don't have to read no Miranda rights.
We're in a car, please. I can't see.
Whose car is this? All right.
Y'all all want to touch me so bad. Y'all all want to touch me.
Yeah.
You paid for my money in there?
Let me see your
You paid for my money in there. I didn't even do nothing in this.
You want to get another car?
No, I did not.
You're
I didn't even do nothing, no. I didn't even do nothing. I didn't even do nothing.
Stop.
Ow.
Stop.
The
What are you
I didn't
doing?
even do nothing.
Put your hand
I'm trying to pay for my food in that.
Okay.
All right.
You good?
All right.
What are you doing? Man, I got stuff back there.
The spoiled girl was under the delusion that her daddy's name carried enough weight to erase her problems, like accountability was something other people had to deal with. Little did she know, the officers weren't impressed one bit by her family connection.
Did you find anything you were looking for?
Hey, well, so I'm Officer Convict, all right? I'm only the female, so I'm going to search you, okay?
Sure.
You got any needles on you?
Look for what you're looking for.
No, I'm asking you. I just don't want to get stuck by a needle.
Do I look at me? First of all, do I look like a needlehead to you, baby? Do I look like a crackhead to you, baby?
I don't know.
Do I look like I got a pipe on me, baby? Look for me. No, you know I don't look like no crackhead, baby. I never. Wait till my daddy call in the morning. That's what y'all do. Wait till my daddy call in the morning. That's what y'all do. Look for me, baby. You know I don't look like no dope head. Look for me. Look for me.
Is there going to be any type of contraband?
Girl, do I look like there's some contraband on me?
Listen to me.
Do I look like?
Okay, contraband can be a lighter.
Do I look like I light on me? I look like I smoke drugs to you?
All right.
I look like I do drugs to you, baby.
In your pockets that you know
I look like I got a lighter to you, baby. I smoke cigarettes to you, baby. You know good and goddamn well I don't smoke no cigarettes.
Candles.
I don't smoke no man. What the I'm going to Gumby's with my candle lighter for? Be for real. You done been in the police long enough. I'm going to Gummies with my kennel ladder. That's my vape. Put it in my possessions because I need it tomorrow. Ain't got no criminal record. Y'all gonna do all this paperwork for nothing. I'll be out RR tomorrow. Got no criminal record. Y'all doing this paperwork because Elisha kind of got nothing else to do. But wait till you hear from my daddy though, baby. Wait till y'all hear from my daddy in the morning. Keep searching, baby. Look for that pot you look for on 20th. Baby, you know I ain't got no pot. I mean, you can look me in my face and can tell I ain't got no on me.
I don't care.
You do. If you're searching for me, you got to care.
It's my job to search.
So you care.
I didn't say that. I said it's my
It's
job
your job to care. If it's your job to search, it's your job to care, baby.
Searching. Very different. You want your necklace to come off or take it off at the jail?
Dig deep in there. What I'm being arrested for?
I don't know. I didn't show up. I didn't put you in handcuffs.
But you're searching me,
I'm sure they will
baby.
let you know.
But you're
Go
searching
ahead
me,
and
baby.
sit back in the car, please.
But you're searching me, baby. What I'm being arrested for? Y'all don't
They
have
will let you
no
know.
idea what I'm. Hold on. On y'all's police camera. On y'all's police
It's
camera.
on
Y'all
there.
don't know what I'm being arrested for.
Back in.
Y'all don't
You
know what
would
I'm
like
being
me.
restrained for.
I will go.
On y'all's police
Find
camera.
out.
Y'all don't know what I'm being restrained for.
Battery?
Still?
Yeah. What's she getting arrested for?
That. Resisting.
Hello. Hello. I'm Officer Carmen, the Gainesville Police Department. I'm just here to search you. You got any needles on you?
I don't got nothing on me.
Okay.
I paid for my food today. Y'all better give me a refund. I know that.
What you want to search me for? Anything that can't go into the jail.
Go ahead, man.
Face this truck for me. Thank you so much. Anything in your bra? Go ahead. Okay, check.
Go ahead.
Is there anything that if
There's
you go
nothing
into the
in there.
Okay.
They got me fucked up.
You know that
I paid for food. I better get my money back.
Take one step sideways for me. There you go. Perfect. Anything on you that if I miss a
There's
jail?
nothing in my shit.
Okay,
The phone.
if it goes into the jail.
I know it's a federal charge. I know that, baby. The phone.
Go ahead and sit back.
Baby.
Thank you so
Y'all better
much.
y'all better understand that. I paid for my food and this shit. Y'all better believe that.
Both women were trespassed from the establishment and were charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. The previous entitled tantrum was wild enough, but paled in comparison to the moment deputies arrested a spoiled drunk brat for operating a boat.
So if this boat started sinking, what are you going to do? You're the one operating the vessel.
I wasn't though.
Because you're under 18.
Why just?
He's already explained all that to you. We're not explaining it to you again.
On the 7th of October 2023, an officer was on water patrol when he observed a 20-foot vessel with 12 teenagers backing away from a large white cabin motorboat. The officer then approached the boat to conduct a safety inspection. However, as soon as the officer arrived on the boat, he realized that there was something more dangerous at play.
Can you get the registration for me? Having a party out here, aren't we?
Not really. How you doing, officer?
Good, how are y'all? You mind wrapping this through the center console thing for me?
I just got bit by a jellyfish. You got any medicine?
It's called stinging, but no, I did not. Sorry.
Officer, are they poisonous out here?
I wouldn't really say poisonous.
I've never gotten stung before.
Yeah.
Yeah, me either, man. I'm really scared.
It won't hurt you. Well, it hurts, but it's not gonna kill you or anything. Where y'all from?
Key West.
Key West. Nice.
We're from here.
Okay. Nice. Y'all wouldn't know anything about all these cans floating around, would you?
What?
Y'all wouldn't know anything about all these cans floating around?
Excuse me?
Oh, there's a lot of cans floating around here. Y'all wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Nah, sir. I just got bit by a jellyfish, man. The only thing
we were just tubing and wakeboarding.
The only thing I'm worried about is getting to shore.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta get to shore fast.
We're just trying to go home back to Key West. Two of us just got stung badly.
Yeah, we got stung twice. I felt
Oh my
it
god,
twice.
I can see. It's really bad.
You have your driver's license on you?
You are injured. I got it. Y'all can't see me. Injured?
No, this really hurts bad. I need cortisone 10 right now.
18 crimes. I know you got it.
Should match my daughter's license.
What's your name?
Officer Givens. Alrighty, Captain. I'm going to run through a safety inspection. I need you to grab all the safety equipment for me, alright? Okay. So if this boat started sinking, what are you gonna do?
I'm finna swim, sir. You ain't even gotta ask that question. Can you swim? I'm finna make swim.
Okay. Do you have flares?
I'm not sure. We threw
I
out.
think
We threw out everything whenever we got the boat rewired.
Okay. Do you have a horn or a whistle on the vessel? Okay. Do you mind opening the cooler for me?
This cooler?
Yes, sir. Y'all mind opening that cooler for me?
All up on my side. The rest ain't like that. This nigga over here fucked
Okay.
up my vibes.
So no life jackets at all on board?
No, sir, but we live right there, though.
Okay.
Just tell them that was with the boat.
We were like headed in right
We were tied up with that boat. The boats
Okay.
are together, yes.
Oh, they left us?
Okay.
No boat.
Where are y'all staying at?
We're in Duck Key.
Duck Key?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Like, we're not even 2 minutes down the canal.
Okay. Is there anyone on the vessel that has not had a drink today? So, only 2 of you drink? Right?
9 on 9. Wait, what are we gonna have for?
Golly, guys, come on.
I have mine too.
It was all play and laughs to the kids who saw nothing wrong in their current situation. However, the one with the major crime in this case was the operator of the vessel, Adam. The situation was about to go topsy-turvy for him when the cops observed through his slurred words and unsettled mannerisms that he might be drunk.
You're giving some signs of possible impairment. I don't want to risk, or I can't make you drive or ask you to drive until I know for sure that you're not impaired. So with that, and you don't have any safety gear on the vessel, I'd like to get this vessel back to the dock where you're at and continue to stop there. That way we can run through this.
I have my boater's license.
Okay.
I just don't have it on me. You can look it up.
That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'll agree to that. I'll let you drive back to dock. I'll follow you. Just a slow put in, and then I'll continue this at the dock, okay?
You know Officer Willie?
Willie?
Guerrero?
Yes, sir.
If you ask him, he knows me.
Okay.
And, like, I'm working on my captain's license right now.
Okay.
So.
What about Officer Clark or Officer Caldwell?
I know Caldwell. Yeah, so I'd rather continue this at the dock so we can kind of let them not be in the middle of all this, all right? You mind driving back?
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Sir.
Are you gonna hold my IDs?
Yes, I'll hold everything. I'm going to follow you back to the dock, okay? Hey, I need everybody over here now. How's it going, guys?
Hi.
What's up? What's going on?
What's up?
How's it going?
Do you usually just pull in straight like that? No, I normally turn the boat, but
Okay.
since he's here, I just want to give him some room.
All right.
You guys need an ID?
No, not from you. Now that everyone's off the vessel, you try to find all the safety equipment and the registration.
Does this guy have anything to do with what you're doing?
No.
Scram.
It's my boat.
Don't care.
Well, do you want registration?
Yeah, you can get the registration, but
It might be in the house.
should be on the boat.
I don't think it's on the boat.
No? How old are you?
I'm 17.
Okay. You reek of alcohol right now, so you know.
I've just been on the boat.
Right. Just one life jacket?
Yeah.
Should be on here, right?
Well, not earlier. Is that it? Just no flares, no fire extinguisher, no whistle, no registration on board? All right. Now that everyone's off and the boat doesn't completely reek like alcohol, I would like to conduct a few tasks to see if you're intoxicated, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can take a seat. Just get comfortable.
Due to the poor dorking skills of the captain, Adam, the officers, concluded that he might indeed be intoxicated, prompting them to perform sobriety tests on him. However, things turned weird. During the test, Adam couldn't keep his eyes focused or follow the officer's instructions, making it evident that Adam was clearly intoxicated. This made the officers take this next step. For the rich kid, his world was about to come crashing down. Handcuffs were thrown on Adam immediately, which came as a shock to him. He had thought since he and his friends were wealthy that there was no way the cops were going to arrest him. However, seeing the handcuffs being placed on him pushed him to do something unexpected and bizarre.
Look at everybody else over there, man. Why, dude?
It's my job.
Can you talk to your supervisor for me, please, man? Can you let me off with a warning at least, or something? There's so many other people here, man.
You're the one operating the vessel.
I wasn't, though. Did you test the girl that was driving the way back?
Not yet.
Can you test her?
Good. When I talked to her, she seemed okay.
Every single person here. Please, man. We're all kids.
I understand that. And you should know better than be operating a vessel.
I don't know better, dude.
Okay. Well, you'll learn.
How long have you been on the job for?
Been on the job for a little under a year.
A little under a year. I'm 17, dude. Please.
I understand that.
Dude.
Are your parents here? Or
Who
guardians?
do you live with?
My mom. My dad's passed away, though.
Okay, so your mom.
Yeah.
Does she live around here?
Why can't y'all just let me have a break?
It's a little late now.
Followed us all the way back. I backed up. I literally
Where's your
backed
mom?
up.
Where's your mom at? Is she here?
No, she's in Fort Lauderdale for the weekend.
Okay. Do you know her phone number? You have it in your phone?
Yes.
Where's your phone?
My pocket, I believe.
All right. Do you mind if he gets that out of there?
I do.
You don't want us to call her?
Why?
Because you're under 18.
Why just?
He's already explained all that to you. We're not explaining it to you again. Okay?
Adam started crying uncontrollably like a toddler when he was arrested. But that wasn't the only weird performance he would display to the cops that evening.
Yo, what is going on, man? What do you got going on? Let me take the seatbelt off. Face that way. You gotta talk to me. What's going on?
Are you just upset because you don't want to go to jail? Are you okay? What is wrong? You just don't want to go to jail.
Please, just take me to my mom.
Can
I call my mom?
We tried to do that earlier.
Can you get my mom? Can I
go
to my mom's?
Did we try to do that earlier?
Can I go to my mom?
I'm going to shut the door and leave you in here if you're not going to answer my questions. Now, did we or did we not ask you for your mother's name and phone number? And you said what? No. Am I correct? Let me explain. Hey.
Can I go to my mom, please? I don't want to go to QS for 2 days, please.
We tried to get this information from you.
Can you call my mom, please?
Well, we already asked you that earlier. You know when we're going to call them? We are contacting them.
I'm so sorry, please. Just don't take me to QS for 2 days.
We've already contacted them.
Why can't I just go home?
Because no one's there.
Yes,
We are working on making contact.
I'm the one that dropped the bell. Please.
I'm gonna put this seatbelt on. If you mess up my truck, you're gonna get an additional charge for criminal mischief.
Please call my mom, please.
We have already started that. I've already explained it to you.
Pick me up here, please.
She's not picking you up here.
Why?
Because she can't.
I'm 17. I don't need a record. Please. Please.
Move your elbow in.
Please. Please, Dad. Please.
No, absolutely not.
We got a hold of your mom.
What'd she say?
You're gonna start crying again. I'm not gonna tell you. We're gonna take you back to Marathon, to their station right there, and we're going to ask you to give us a sample of your breath. If you calm down and you're cooperative and you do what you're supposed to do, we're going to let you go with your mom.
Crying and pleading were not going to save Adam anymore. He should have had a second thought before operating the vehicle under intoxication. Adam's breath samples were taken before he was released to the custody of his mum after receiving multiple citations. He was also charged with operating a vessel while normal faculties were impaired. Privilege didn't carry the last kid very far, and neither did it carry this abusive teen who thought she could assault her boyfriend.
Everything's so coward. These people have got arrested that day, but my dad got out of it. I'm going to court.
You absolutely.
I'm going to court. I'm going to fight this. He's not getting away with it. I'm done. Do you know what this does to somebody like me?
On June the 17th, 2024, officers observed two teens arguing in the parking lot of their high school. The argument initially looked innocent until the officers noticed that the girl involved was assaulting the guy and calling him a cheater, prompting them to intervene. Afterward, the officers spoke with the school authorities and took the male counterpart to the nurse's office. It didn't take long before the young lady, identified as Ava Baccioni, started playing the victim once she realized she was going to jail.
You pulled my hair, and you want to tell me that am I detained or am I arrested?
You're under arrest. You're being placed under arrest. Right here.
I'm under,
right here.
I'm under arrest.
Right here. Turn around, place your hands behind your back. Here, I'll hold your phone.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Right now?
Yes.
I'm under arrest.
Take it.
I'm under arrest. For what he did to me. Are you serious right now? Oh my God.
101 Berkeley, 115 has a female 41.
Can I go to court for this? Can I do anything about this?
Okay.
You okay? No.
No, not right now.
He pulled my hair and they're saying there's no evidence. He pulled my hair and I'm
You got room for that or you need me to take it?
I can't believe he did this to me. 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 I can't believe he did this. I can't believe he did this. I can't believe he did this.
Ava,
I can't believe he did this. I can't believe he did this. I can't go down. I can't go down. I can't believe he did this to me. Why would he do this? Why would he do this? Oh my God. Oh.
Ava, come on. You gotta calm down. Listen to me. Ava, calm down.
I can't go on.
I know, but you're gonna hyperventilate yourself. You're gonna give yourself a heart stroke. Okay?
What?
You're coming to headquarters and I'm taking, listen to me. You're coming with me, I'm taking the cuffs off, okay?
Can I graduate? Can I please graduate today?
I have no clue what's going on.
He pulled my hair. Okay. He pulled my hair. It was self-defense.
Okay.
It was self-defense. Okay. What happened to that? What happened to self-defense? It's not a thing anymore. It's not allowed. Self-defense isn't a thing anymore. He pulled my hair. And there's no video. Are you serious? I have proof. I have picture proof. I have video evidence. I will prove it.
10-11 starting.
It's always me.
23570.6.
I just want to talk to my dad, please. Please let me talk to my dad.
Do you have her stuff? Okay.
Please
all of her stuff.
my dad, please.
I'll let you in a minute.
Simulate up for Ocean County Park Security. They're about a mile west of the airport on the left-hand side. They are with an abandoned vehicle that appears to have been stripped.
Please.
Ava, enough! You're under arrest. We'll let you talk to your dad when we get to headquarters. Enough.
Please. I'll give you all the proof you need. I have video evidence. I have proof you can go with my phone. I have nothing. It was self-defense. He came up behind me and he pulled my hair. So I yelled at him, "What do you want me to do?"
Upon getting to the station, Ava still would not accept that she had been arrested and kept faking a panic attack that didn't exactly work in her favor.
Come on. Watch your step. Right in here to the right.
Oh my God.
seat right here. Have a seat right here. Just have a seat. Relax.
You expect me to relax? He pulled my hair.
I'm trying to help you calm down. Okay, you're just gonna argue with me.
Is it a thing?
You're just gonna argue with me.
Is self-defense
You're just gonna
illegal?
argue with me. I'm not even arguing with you. I'm not having this conversation with you.
Self-defense illegal.
Unfortunately, ma'am, when you're under arrest, you don't get to make demands or questions.
Can you please tell me what I can do?
In a moment, I'm going to explain everything to you. You're going to be charged. You're going to be printed, and then you're going to get more than 99% of the time. You're going to get released, and unless, hear me out. I have to explain this to everybody. Yeah. Yes. Hun.
I'm really
Okay, hun. Listen to me. You're going to be released on a summons, okay? Relax. Put that there. I will be right back. Listen to me. Look at me. I understand you're very upset. I get it. We're in a bad spot too. We have to do our job. Okay? Can I get you a bottle of water? Can I get you a cup of water to try to calm you down?
Breathe. I can't breathe.
Do you want to be
I'm
seen?
not overacting.
That's why I was trying to get you to calm down, because it's going to make you do this. Do you want to be seen by first aid?
They don't care. You guys don't care.
Yes, we do care.
I'm a female. Who gives a
That's not true. Trust me. I'll be right back.
In a bid to gain sympathy, Ava began narrating what transpired between her and her boyfriend, but unfortunately that was going to do little to help her, as she had done something illegal. At this point, the reality that being a mayor's daughter did not accord her any special privileges was beginning to dawn on her.
Damien follow him. I can't believe him. He must be some kind of liberal if he wants to come after me. He always comes after me. He comes after me from day one. I got to that point after me. I don't know why. I don't understand why. I don't get it. I'm sitting in my car eating my lunch. That's all I do is eat my lunch things up to I can't. But the car next to me is doing the same thing. And now he got me arrested. He got me arrested.
Can you do me a favor and spell your last name for me?
That's what I'm expected to do.
you have any earrings on you? How many do you have? Just off the top of your head. You have 6 in it? Okay. What color are they?
Gold.
They're gold?
Gold and pink.
Gold and pink?
Gold.
Alright, can you just lift up your ears so I can see?
What I scratched him with my earring. Their bracelet. There's no way I can say where I'm coming from. I got cheated on. Everything you've been to me for 2 years. I've given money, I've given my whole life, I've given my car, all I got. And he puts me under arrest. Everything's my power. He would have got arrested that day, but my dad got him out of it. Oh, I'm in trouble. Can't do anything. My parents are gonna kill me. They're gonna take me out. I'm done. Oh, because I get cheated on. I'm done. My parents are gonna when can I go home?
Everything out for you right now,
Ava kept asking for evidence of her boyfriend assaulting her, even if she knew that she was lying just to get out of jail.
Where's the video of him pulling my hair? How come he didn't give it to his papa, right? It was Damien Papa, he didn't show you the video. Because the last thing he said to me was, I'm sick of you and your boyfriend abusing me. That's what he said to me. This is what he's doing. He's doing this to me. All because I said that he lied. He lied to me. I asked where Gavin was, that's all I said. And he said to me, I don't know where he is. He must be with an administrator. So I called Gavin and I said, Gavin, where are you? He said, Damien Papa made me go to the nurse's office. I said, oh, so you lied to me. He goes, I'm sick of you and your boyfriend abusing me. You're done. This is what I get, right?
This is not him. It was in New Jersey. I don't know if you want us to look at her real quick. Yep, we're arrested.
The officers had informed Ava that there was no evidence to back her claims of her boyfriend pulling at her hair. But she still insisted on pressing charges, even though it was obvious that she was lying and trying to leverage her family's influence.
I have witnesses that saw it. I have witnesses. I have video proof. I have voice memos. I have pictures.
That's what court is for.
I'm going to court.
Absolutely.
I'm going to court. I'm going to fight this. He's not getting away with it. I'll tell you anything you need to know about him.
Listen, let's cross this bridge.
I have way more stuff on him than he has on me. I'll sue him.
Ava, let me talk. Okay? The gentlemen are going to check you out. Okay? But hear me out. Let's get through this process so I can get you out of here.
And then I can press charges on him?
Absolutely.
So I can go up and I can press charges on him?
Can you go to court and you plead your case?
But why can't I call the police and press charges? I have to go to court?
There has to be an incident.
But there was an incident.
When was the incident?
He pulled my hair in front of my whole class. Everybody saw it.
Can you stop cutting me off? I'm not being mean, but you're not letting me do my job. Okay? This is all being documented. Okay? I already explained it to you. Can you let these gentlemen check you out? They're from Berkeley EMS. Okay?
Yeah. Alright, I'll be back. I don't know if you want to call on the radio and let Keith go to the nuisance resident. Yeah. I said yeah. Be right back.
to your car. That's why I'm trying to explain to you, we're going to get through this process, and I'm going to get you on your way.
What can I do to make this process go faster?
Just let me, I have to process you, that's it. It takes a couple minutes, I have to fingerprint you, and I have to serve you your charge.
Breathe.
No.
She's not gonna catch it, right? She's gonna hyperventilate. It's okay. It's okay. This is gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. There's somebody upstairs who wants to talk to you.
I don't want to talk to them. No, I don't want to talk to them. My parents are going to kill me. I don't want to talk to them.
They're not mad.
They're mad at me.
Ava continued telling sob stories and hyperventilating while throwing in some narcissistic comments.
I'm not staying here. I'm going to North Carolina.
Where in North Carolina?
Charlotte.
Okay.
I'm going to see my friend for the summer. I can't stay here.
We just got back from North Carolina. It's definitely a beautiful area.
I just want to be with my best friend. I don't want to be around anybody. She's all I have now. Gavin ran everyone away, and he got me arrested. He cheated on me with my best friend and got me arrested. He cheated on me and got me arrested.
Trying to breathe, okay?
How does everyone expect me to be okay? How am I supposed to be okay?
You gotta just take it one day at a time.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. You tell yourself whatever you want, but deep down you're still hurt. Nothing goes away. It'll never go away. It'll haunt me for the rest of my life. And I won't be able to graduate today. I had to get my nails done to fix my hair. My acne flared up because I got so upset. So now I look so ugly. I can't even walk across the stage looking like this. He made me look like a idiot in front of everybody. He pulled my hair, and of course, what am I to do? Not yell at him? What am I supposed to do? But there's no video of that, right? There's cameras in every inch of that school. Trust me, I know. My friend got caught with everything because of those cameras. And you're telling me there's no camera of him pulling my hair? There's nothing. There's nothing I can do about it. I have, how many people in my class? 200. I have 200 witnesses. I could call so many people right now. They know what happened in Wildwood.
Why didn't you? So what happened in Wildwood? What happened in Wildwood?
He threatened me.
Why didn't you call the cops?
He threatened me in Wildwood. I wouldn't call the cops.
Why?
He's my boyfriend.
Okay, but nobody threatens.
I care about him.
Yeah, but
I love him.
if he doesn't care about you, if he's threatening to hurt you or kill you, you understand me? This is our job. This is what we're here for, to help you.
I just want to be good enough for him. Never was. I just want him to care about me. He's all I have. I don't want him arrested. I care about him. He's the only thing I have. He's gotten rid of everybody I love. And his two friends had to stop him because he threatened to hurt me. His two friends had to hold him back. And there's cameras there too. I'll get the camera footage because Catherine loves me. She's the hotel owner. And I'm gonna call everybody in my class, and I'm gonna tell them that they need to come forward and tell you what Gavin's done to me. But no one cares what he's done to me. No one's gonna say shit. Because he'll always get what he wants. He always gets his way, no matter what. There's nothing I can do about it. And I can't leave him either. I'll have nobody.
She kept emphasizing the fact that her boyfriend cheated on her, but she didn't realize that in the eyes of the law, cheating was not illegal, but the same couldn't be said of battery.
Still have feelings in your feet. Still feel okay.
I just feel it in my fingers, not my
You just have to slow that breathing now, okay? I know it's upsetting.
It's upsetting. I'm ruined. You don't understand. I'm
That's
done.
the reason why we're here.
I'm done. I'm done. Do you know what this does to somebody like me? My friend. He cheated on me with my friend. And then his sister. Are you serious? And I took law. There's no reason why I should go. I'm trying to get I wasn't in the right state of mind. You find out your wife cheated on you, are you going to be in the right state of mind? No. You're going to get angry. Like, I'm angry. I have evidence that he cheated too. I wasn't in the right state of mind. I'm gonna put that down on my record, whatever.
Damn, everything is on camera. You're telling me all this stuff. You're telling me stuff that occurred in Wildwood. You're telling me all these offenses that occurred, yet you never called the police.
Because I don't want to hurt him.
Clearly,
I would never do this to him.
Look what he's doing to you. Look what he's doing to you. Do you deserve that in return?
I guess so.
No, you don't. You're protecting somebody that clearly doesn't care about you. Come on. Wisen up. Come on. You got to use your head. That's what I'm saying. You're going to realize a lot of things when you start growing up. You're going to start seeing a lot of things, and it's going to open your eyes. And you're like, wow, maybe somebody was right. Okay? So, unfortunately, we're in this situation, and we're going to move forward and get you on your way. Okay?
Well, what am I supposed to do with my life? It's going to be on my record.
This is nothing. This is nothing. This is nothing. Okay? This is nothing. Okay?
I want to go to college. I want to have a career.
You want to have a career.
I want to have a life. I'm not going to have anything after this. He ruined me. I can't believe he did this to me. And not even a text or call from him, nothing. I don't want to think you understand how much this is me. I fought for him for 2 years. 2 whole years I put up with it. I put up with everything. Everything he's put me through. I've seen counselors. My mom put me in therapy. And I can't stay with him because I love him so much. He's the only person I've ever had. I don't have anybody. My friend left. She left. And I don't have anybody. And now my friend did this to me. The one person that I found a friend. And she did this to me. But I was in the right state of mind, right? Any person would have reacted in this way to know that. Any person would react like this.
In the end, she was charged with simple assault.